on Saturday the 12th of October 2019. I opened up the front door to my house, I walked through the hallway and I sat myself down on the steps, took out my mobile phone, found the right link, and I started watching what can only be described as the final 10 minutes of history in the making. It was the day that Eliud Kipchoge ran the first sub 2 hour marathon in Vienna, and I cried like a baby for the last 8 minutes of that race, just watching this incredible feat, breaking barriers, humanity taking a step forward, showing that the impossible is in fact possible. And what a moment that was for me, and not just me, but for all the people watching. It was absolutely incredible, profoundly affected me. And there are a lot of sporting moments like that for me, whether it be football or basketball or the Summer Olympics or whatever it be. I mean, my head is filled with loads of fantastic memories of world records being beaten or comebacks. But the Eliud Kipchoge sub 2 marathon was something unbelievably special for me as a runner, and it just impossible to comprehend how that's even possible still to this day. But the point is that the power of setting goals for yourself, which might at first seem impossible, and then working towards trying to slowly get yourself to a place where you think it's impossible is a challenge. There's going to be so many moments when you doubt yourself, where you just want to give up, give in. Why was I so naive? Why was I being unrealistic? I should have known that was never going to be possible. But perseverance, and you'll surprise yourself, you'll definitely surprise yourself how much you can achieve, how much progression you can make from where you are now. The goals that, in the first instance seem impossible, all of a sudden they're within touching distance, and some of those goals you might just, achieve them. And that feeling of achieving goals that you first thought were impossible, I've done it, and sometimes it takes years of hard work and effort and practice and failures and things not going to plan. But that feeling of doing something which you remember at the beginning you thought was impossible is just unbelievable. And it just fills you with a kind of deep-rooted confidence. Not the kind of confidence where you want to go around showing off, or just a feeling of like, oh, achieved something that was really difficult but that I wanted to achieve. Pushing your own boundaries, that is it's a feeling no one can take away from you. And I just urge you to have more confidence in yourself, set big, brave goals further down the line, a few years from now. Nothing happens overnight. You've got to do the hard work, you've got to persevere, you've got to overcome boundaries, problems that arise along the way, but set big goals that seem impossible, and then try and do everything you can to achieve them. Don't just watch other people do it. Do it yourself. Whatever your own goals are, it's up to you what you make them. But set big goals, impossible goals, and then prove yourself wrong, that they weren't impossible. That is magic, absolute magic. So if you haven't seen the last 10 minutes of the Kipchoge sub-2 marathon, I recommend you do. It's powerful stuff. I can't watch it again. I'll probably cry like a baby again. Not ready for that, but one day I will. And I hope you all enjoy yourself and have a good day. Take care.